inside our ring here. I mean, he was a firehouse. He packed so much power. His last opponent had no answer for it. Aside from fighting, though, Ahmedov likes to hunt. He hunts deer, he hunts wolves, he likes to fish. He comes from a town that is up in the mountains, and so that's something that they do along with horse riding. That's a very traditional thing from his country. But I asked, you know, is there anything else? He says, yeah, actually, I play the UFC game, and he's the champion. Nobody can beat him in the UFC game. So for you gamers out there, he's undefeated.
Well, Sandrine, I'm going to have to introduce you to Daniel Cormier because he doesn't think anybody can beat him in the game either. As we take a look at the tail of the tape, Igbokwé and Ahmedov. It is our main event of the evening. Ahmedov, younger by 5 years. Igbokwé, the taller man, also has a 2-inch reach advantage over the undefeated Sадриддин Ахмедов.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sponsored by Torque Law and HustlerHollywood.com. This bout is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission with Chairman Peter Villegas and Executive Officer Andy Foster. Our 3 judges at ringside are Carla Kais, Jack Reese, and Don DeVerges. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Rudy Barrigan. And now, from the world-famous Shuma Casino and Resort, right here at Santa Ynez, California, the action starts now. 10 rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Introducing first, the fighter in the blue corner, holding a professional record, 17 victories with 5 defeats, 7 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 157.2 pounds. Tonight in the orange and blue, hailing from Houston, Texas, here's Trouble, Рафаэль Igbokwé. And introducing the man in the red corner, holding a perfect professional record, 14 wins, 12 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 158.8 pounds. Tonight in the white trunks, hailing from Astana, Kazakhstan, here is Sадриддин, soldier of Kazakh, Ахмедов.
Set in the ring, guys. All right, fellas. You already got your instructions. Do me a favor, obey myself, my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. You got 10 rounds. Good luck.
Whew. These gentlemen are here to fight, Dan.
10-round main event, Рафаэль Igbokwé out of Houston, Texas. And Sадриддин Ахмедов putting his perfect 14-0 record on the line. Training with Abel Sanchez the last 2.5 months in Big Bear, just a couple of hours away from here. And Sanchez has been very impressed with this young man, his coachability, his mind.
Ahmedov came out and landed a nice right hand, but Igbokwé immediately getting his jab established here. Oh, there's the power.
Yeah, big body shot from Ahmedov.
Ooh. And this is the style of fight that Ahmedov likes. He likes tight fights. He likes to come around the guards. You mentioned Igbokwé training over at Main Street. I had the opportunity to train there, and they have a stable down there of boxing. I was so impressed.
Big right hand landed by Ahmedov.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Box.
Ooh.
You know, we always ask fighters for a prediction, and Ahmedov is so respectful of his opponents. He refused to give us a prediction, but basically said, listen, I just want to make my country proud.
And put on an exciting performance.
Yeah,
that's what he gave us.
He wants to have the fans on their feet. He wants to make Kazakhstan proud. And one of the big things for him as he lands that right hand is he wants to prove that boxing is not dead in his country.
Yes.
And he wants to be the next great Kazakh fighter.
And Abel talked about that. He carries a lot of pressure of holding the boxing for his country and proving that there's still, you know, great boxers coming out of there. But the interesting fact that we found out is this man can wrestle. His dad was an Olympian. He's been wrestling since the age of 3, and his dad's has trained him his whole life. He can wrestle, is what he told us, and so I find that so vintage striker. He said, maybe I'll go to the UFC after my boxing career.
As his countryman Shavkat, who fought and won over the weekend, landed some big body shots for both of these fighters here. And he started his combat sports career as a wrestler at 3 years old and then moved into boxing at 10 and never looked back. He said he has a son who's 3 years old and is wrestling as well now.
Yes, and you know, big
overhand right lands for Ahmedov.
He's on skates just a tad bit here. Igbokwe is.
There's another one.
Punches, man. I've watched Igbokwe get hit with huge shots in previous fights, and he just continues to rally through. But he is certainly on skates in this moment.
Back up. Let's go. Come on.
You know, Igbokwe didn't start boxing until he was 21. That was 10 years ago. He said he had a friend in the UFC, and he got him to mixed martial arts, and then he said, you know what, I'm just going to stick with this boxing thing. I'm a lot better at throwing punches than I am everything else.
And he looks smooth tonight in his outfit.
I mean, if we had to give an award for outfit of the night, I'm going Рафаэль Игбокве, no doubt about it.
Absolutely. He looks smooth tonight. You know, he did a great job at the end of that round, finding his uppercut. Sadraddin landed some big shots. Let's take a look. That body shot. Just missed the ribs. As you can see him, Igbokwe trying to come underneath what... Look at that big right hand from Ahmedov. What Ahmedov is doing, though, is he's landing these big shots and he's immediately closing the distance and almost suffocating his range.
And so
Igbokwe is doing a good job of staying tight and looking for these openings coming underneath, because Ahmedov is leading a little bit with his head after his big combinations.
Number 2.
Round 2 of our main event underway. Nice job slipping the punches by Ahmedov.
I don't know about you, Dan, but Igbokwe looks massive to me. Yeah,
he's big. No, he's also a good 3 inches taller as well.
Stop! No more punching. No more punching. Back up. Let it go. Back up. Let's go. Box.
Which is interesting. Igbokwe's 3 inches taller, you said?
Yeah, he doesn't look 3 inches taller, but he looks a lot thicker.
Yes, a lot thicker, and he may have the reach advantage. Does he?
Yes, he has a 2-inch reach advantage.
Okay.
Little trip there for Ahmedov.
I wonder if the reason that Ahmedov presses is because of his wrestling background.
Fight out of it, guys. Fight out of it. Come on.
Because he presses and puts his weight on you. You see that? You see how he's just pressing?
No more punching. No more punching. Back up.
So powerful at the end of his punches.
He does have that aggressive, just constant marching forward style.
And he gets tight here. You see that?
Back it up.
Let's go. Don't work. Right there. Tap. Both hands. Drop right there. The 2 go.
Nice straight right from Ahmedov.
Oh my goodness, a big hook followed. And that is where I have seen Igbokwe have some vulnerabilities, is he will wait for his opponent and kind of get stuck in the mud, and that's when he gets caught with big shots. And his best work is when he's throwing in between the combinations and throwing when his opponent is throwing. And as you see, he just got caught with these big shots when he was planted.
Igbokwe did not seem phased. He kind of shook his head like a lot of guys do when they take a big shot, but you look into his eyes and didn't seem dazed whatsoever.
Let's go.
Hit that body.
Come on, watch
Yeah,
that. Don't use your head. Don't use your head. Come on.
Grappling for boxing in here right now. Oh, nice right hand from Ahmedov.
Don't use your head. Stop. Stop. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Don't pull that head in with your hand.
And Igbokwe is choosing to engage in this wrestling and, excuse me, grappling for boxing here. And there, he just posted, found a little bit of his range, and moved out of the way. And that's where he's going to find, his best work is if he cannot engage, because it's so taxing on the body when you are pressing against each other and putting your weight on each other.
10 seconds, guys. 10.
Oh, nice.
Well, clearly that's where Ahmedov is the most comfortable.
About 5 seconds.
And generally does the most damage.
I understand it. I do. I understand. As a grappler myself, I understand not wanting that range, and wanting to put your weight and body on someone. Look at these nice body shots thrown here from Ahmedov. Beautiful short overhand right there landed. Oh, and there was that big right hand coming from Ahmedov here, followed by a big left hook here.
Coming up, 360 Boxing Promotions kicking off 2025 with the King of LA, Omar Trinidad, defending his WBC Continental America's Featherweight Championship for the 3rd time against Filipino veteran Magic Mike Pania, Friday, January 17th at the Commerce Hotel right here on UFC Fight Pass. Third round of the scheduled 10 rounds. Рафаэль Игбокве and Sardriddin Ahmedov.
Oh, nice overhand left landed earlier from Igbokwe.
Ahmedov's landed a couple of big shots. Igbokwe certainly hanging in there and landed a few of his own. Just misses the uppercut on the break.
Yeah, those uppercuts are if he can find his range, just take an inch step backwards, I think he'll find some success in these uppercuts because Ahmedov is so head heavy right now in pressing. He wants to just press Igbokwe.
All right, stop. Let's go. Let's go. Box.
Ooh.
Right hand connects for Ahmedov.
Oh.
Stop. No more punching. No more punching. No more punching. Let's go. Back it up this way. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Box.
Both these guys willing to clinch up here rather often.
I mean, both want to show their strength here and enforce their wills. Neither one wanting to take a step back. But it's taxing. It really does. The grappling. Oh! The grappling will pay a toll on your arms.
Just a massive swing taken by Ahmedov. He is looking to land the home run here in the 3rd round. Oh,
nice
big uppercut.
Igbokwe is smiling. He's having a blast in here tonight. I saw him laughing right before this round started.
Fight out of it, guys.
Oh, nice. Nice hooks there landed by Ahmedov.
You're right. It does seem like he's landing the more damaging blows here in the 3rd round, but Igbokwe unfazed.
No, he's not. He's landing some good left hands.
Come on, hands are free. Stop! Let's go. Don't grab his
grappling.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Yep.
Nice.
You're right, Ahmedov does like to lead with that head.
Igbokwe's having a tough time right now timing it, but if he can time that he's a powerhouse himself. He might find. Ooh.
Oh, that was a nice right from Igbokwe.
Yes, that was. Oh,
and then the answer from Ahmedov.
Oh my goodness.
Unleashing with 10 seconds to go here in the round.
Stop at the bell. Time!
And screaming on his way to the corner. These guys are having some fun in here tonight, boy.
Oh, you gotta love these fights. Here, Ahmedov stepping in, landing that hook to the body, then comes back upstairs with a nice hook back to the body. I mean, he's doing a great job of exchanging levels here. Oh, big left hook. Oh my goodness, these big hooks.
There's King Callum. And Tabitha, as you mentioned, the first couple of combat sports. Tabitha getting done at the UFC, and King Callum continues to rise through the ranks in the boxing world. Sitting next to Tom. And a big year ahead, not only for 360 Boxing Promotions, but for King Callum as well.
Fourth round, guys. Check that out. Fourth round. Let's go. Box.
And here we go. Round 4 of our main event. Ahmedov ended the last round with a flurry. A fantastic final 30 seconds with both men going toe-to-toe.
No more punching, no more punching. Stop holding his arm over there. See it on the other side. Come on, let's go.
Oh, nice right hand from Ahmedov.
And Ahmedov just touching him up with that jab, setting him up for the right.
Oh. Nice uppercut. Oh my goodness, these guys are sitting in the phone booth right now.
Yes, they are. They are just trading here in the pocket. And Ahmedov is smiling the whole time. He lands that right hook, follows it up with the left, and then here comes Igbokwe.
Let him go. Let his arm go. Come on, let his arm go. Stop. No more punching. No more punching. Let his arm go. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Igbokwe breathing heavy here. Oh.
Oh. Keeps going to the body with the left, then goes up top. Nice job changing levels from Ahmedov. And he is finding a home for these heavy punches.
Oh my goodness, the body shots. He just digs his punches. Ahmedov is such a powerhouse.
Stop holding his arm. I'm telling you harder, okay? Let's go.
That was nice of Igbokwe. And Ahmedov's punches look just a little bit cleaner. They're landing a little bit sharper. You can tell.
Like that. Oh, that huge body shot with the left.
Oh my goodness, he's on skates right now.
Yeah, I think Igbokwe's hurt.
He's hurt for sure.
Stop. Let him go. Let him up. Let him up.
He's bleeding. Someone's bleeding. Oh.
Let's go. Box.
I wonder if that's a headbutt.
Might be an accidental clash of heads, but Ahmedov is really teeing off on Igbokwe now.
Oh my goodness.
That left hook is so effective, followed up by a right.
Oh God, look, and he's just ripping shots right now. He is coming and looking for.
30 seconds to go here in round 4. Ahmedov's face is bloodied.
Keep punching, come on, keep punching.
Not at all phased by the blood. He is digging right now.
Stop! Let him go, let him go, let him go. Just wait, come on, come on.
It's that left eye of Ahmedov that's been cut.
You guys got 10 seconds, guys. You guys got 10 seconds.
Oh, my goodness.
There's that left hook again. He's really looking to land a big one.
Woo!
And again, it's Ahmedov smiling on his way back to the corner.
Jeez, what a fun one this is. Let's take a look at the Ahmedov in the body shop here, just digging these shots, then coming upstairs. Oh my goodness. Let's see the body work here. And he just really started to find his range for his hooks in this round here, Ahmedov, and really started to put the pressure on Igbokwe. Hurt him with a couple of these hooks here. I mean, it was, look at, there was just a beautiful 3-punch combination, which really did get Igbokwe on his heels.
And they are working on the eye. It's on the other side of the face.
And it's right above his eye. Oh.
Back up a little bit. Let's go.
All right, 5th round, here we go.
Oh, my goodness. That
Starts
was such
with a left uppercut.
He's hurt. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I think you're right. Then a big overhand right. Akhmedov could be smelling blood here.
Yes. You can see the difference in punching right now. Igbokwe is not yet recovered. Oh. Good shots there from Igbokwe. Oh. But just the difference in power when they land is very apparent here.
That left hook from Akhmedov is so nasty.
It's fast and ferocious. You are right.
Get him out of there. Stop! No more punching. No more punching. Get out of there. Let's go. Box.
What a war these gentlemen are going through right now.
Stop! Let's go. Stop holding him, okay? Let's go. Stop holding him.
Igbokwe trying to recover here.
Rudy Barragan giving him the warning to stop holding.
It's the pressure. The pressure of Akhmedov is so hard to deal with. It diminishes your confidence.
Hands are free, guys. Hands are free. Come on.
And you know, puts so much on you to deal with. You're on the back of your heels here. It's so hard not only to strike. Oh!
Huge left from Akhmedov. Continues to march forward, keeps that head just tucked down. And
time. Stop holding. Don't be holding anymore, okay?
Another holding warning from Rudy Barragan to Рафаэль Игбокве, who gives him a my bad.
Igbokwe would maybe find some success if he gets on his bicycle here and uses some footwork and just moves to regain his composure, get his wits back, because he's having a really tough time dealing with the forward pressure and forward momentum of Akhmedov.
Yeah, he's been taking a pounding here the last couple of rounds because Akhmedov is really opening up on him. He just digs into the body with that left hook, and then it sets up the right. Oh, this time it's the right.
Beautiful slip and rip coming from Akhmedov there.
Let him go, let him go. Hands are free, guys. Hands are free. Fight out of it. Stop! Stop. No more punching. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Right back to work. Akhmedov coming forward. Oh.
The blood getting in the eye
No more punching.
It is.
of Akhmedov.
Let's go.
It's a problem.
Yeah, digging it out with his thumb.
Oh.
There's that left hook I was talking about, setting up the overhand right. Here it goes again. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Igbokwe on the prowl now.
Stop at the bell, fellas. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
One of those is going to land. One of those is going to land.
How exciting.
All right, let's take a look at the replay, shall we, before we enter round 6.
The forward pressure of Akhmedov has been the key component in this fight here. I mean, it's just so discouraging as a fighter to be on your heels. Look at that big left hook that landed. I mean, that really did hurt Igbokwe. He had a tough time recovering from that. But towards the end of the round, he did look to recover. Ooh, there's another one. And start to press forward and really try to find some shots of his own here. But both gentlemen fighting so tight here in the foam booth. What a fun one this is.
Yeah, this has been outstanding.
Get that stool out of there. Let's go.
Igbokwe, keep in mind, has been warned a couple of times about holding in the clinch. And it feels like Sадриддин Ахмедов in the last 3 rounds or so has really amped up the power, and you're seeing it again here. Nice combination coming from the young man from Astana, Kazakhstan.
Goodness, what? Yes, that was a beautiful three-piece, followed by a big overhand right. And the difference, I think, is Igbokwe holds his punches. He's trying to throw these big punches, but he holds them. And you use so much more energy when you hold your power instead of just kind of letting it flow and letting it go. And that's what we see from Akhmedov here. That's that power that's coming. He's just ripping, not holding, not forcing, just allowing his body to move the way it should.
Well, and he is waiting for that big one. He's taken some massive swings with that overhand right, and Igbokwe has not been on the wrong end of it for the most part.
Fight out of it, guys. Your hands are free. Fight out of it. Come on.
Igbokwe finds himself on the ropes once again.
Yes, and this is where his footwork should come into play here. This is where it needs to come into play instead of playing the wrestling game. I mean, it's very apparent who is winning that game. Oh.
There he is holding him like again. Let's go just at the last moment. Just over a minute here in round 6.
Igbokwe can take and eat punches.
Now it's Igbokwe who has the blood coming from below his left eye. Yeah, after Ahmedov was cut in the last round.
Yes, his left eye is busted up. And it's closing up. Oh, geez, did you see that hook?
Hands are free, guys. Hands are free.
Oh.
Oh, big one.
It's the speed and power. What a grueling fight this is, Dan. It's very grueling. It may not seem like a lot, but the constant pressure and carrying each other's weight it diminishes your energy and just...
2 consecutive uppercuts by Ahmedov.
Come on. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds.
Oh, huge shots, but Igbokwe answers and then has to eat one more before the bell sounds.
Jeez, this man can eat punches.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right, round 6 in a nutshell. What do you have, Pearl?
Oh, my God. The forward pressure, again, is just so hard to deal with here. And the power, the ferociousness of Ahmedov. And you see that right hand land for Igbokwe at the end of that round and forced Ahmedov to take a step back. Nice little short punch landed by both athletes to close the round out. You got to love that.
It's the first time Ahmedov hasn't been smiling when he's been going back to his corner. Fans having a good time here at the Chumash Casino. Thank you for joining us on Fight Pass alongside Pearl Gonzalez. I'm Dan Helly, and what a night it has been. Sadraddin Ahmedov trying to keep that perfect record intact, and Рафаэль Игбокве, the realtor who came in with 17 wins of his own.
Yes,
he's doing a nice job hanging in there.
He is, and he talked about, you know, being from Nigeria, his family from Nigeria, and really how that motivates and inspires him to never give up, to keep pushing forward. And, you know, if there's tomorrow, there's hope. It was a beautiful quote he said, but
oh he is getting touched up now. This could be it. Ahmedov is unleashing on Igbokwe. My God.
Igbokwe still standing. I don't know how, but he's still here in this fight.
That is incredible that he survived that flurry of punches.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Ahmedov.
Look at those shots that are being
just
thrown.
pummeling him.
This looks
That's
like
it. That's it. Sадриддин Ахмедов does it again. 15-0.
Wow. What an incredible finish by Ahmedov there. I mean, at the end of that round, he looked like he was hitting a punching bag and just firing devastating shots. Igbokwe is upset right now, but man, did he just take a beating.
Рафаэль Игбокве is one tough customer. I don't know how he survived that flurry of punches. 99% of boxers would have gone down, and he didn't, and he's upset that the fight was called.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, that was something I talked about, how gritty and tough this Nigerian man is. He can take shots, he will eat them, and stay in the fight, and he certainly wanted to stay in this fight, but I think the referee made a fantastic call by calling that fight there.
What a finish from Ahmedov.
Oh my goodness, let's take a look at that flurry. Look at that, they're just landing on the tip of the chin and just, he's eating them. How is this man standing? He just ate 4 punches on his chin and did not go down. Oh my goodness, it was just, oh, so devastating the way this man punches. His intentions behind his strikes, look at this, just shot after shot.
And he smelled blood in the water. Ahmedov was like a shark. He was chewing up and spitting out and throwing everything that he had. Kazakhstan is watching at home. This is streaming live to them. So Sадриддин Ахмедов making his country proud from across the globe here tonight. What a night for Kazakhstan. What a night for Ahmedov. And Igbokwe has nothing to hang his head about, man. What a tough customer this dude is. He will fall to 17-6, but he put on a show and he hung in there longer than most. There's no doubt about it. And there is Ahmedov, now 15-0, 13 knockouts, working for the first time with Abel Sanchez training in Big Bear, and the team that used to train Triple G as potentially a new future champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Rudy Berrigan has called a stop to the action at 56 seconds in the 7th round, declaring the winner by knockout, Sадриддин, soldier of Kazakh, Ahmedov. Knockout, Sадриддин, soldier of Kazakh, Ahmedov.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Sадриддин Ахмедов. You hoped for an exciting performance, and what an exciting performance you just put on. How are you feeling right now?
I feel great because very hard training in Big Bear with my crazy coach, Abel Sanchez. Thank you. Who support me from Kazakhstan, my friends, my brothers. I feel great. Thank you. I want to say thank you. My promoter, my managers, and Abel. Great thanks for him because